I'm Veronica Switek, and welcome to Ybor Flavors. We're down in Ybor City for holiday season. We're going to light some Christmas trees, and we're going to go to the opening of a new taqueria. Ybor City has everything for everyone. So this is Tequilas.
Yes, my new project opened October 1st. We got some grand opening festivities going on this evening, and we're excited about it.
Tequilas, wait a second. What's this? I thought that said carne.
That was my last, and still running my chop house right down the street. We also have Bernini, which is my flagship and been around for the last 18 years. And of course the Green Iguana. I've been around for the last 18, 19 years as well, and very proud of all of them.
You know, that is a long time. Jason Fernandez, a longtime restaurateur in Ybor City. Tell us about Tequilas. Where was this born?
You know, tequila, Mexican food. It's very similar to the Chop House. People asked and asked, where can I get Mexican food in Ybor City? And now I have a place to send them to. We're excited about the menu. Traditional Mexican food, burritos, create your own nachos, create your own tacos, enchiladas, chimichangas, great refried beans. We've also partnered with Mr. Empanada, so we'll be offering all the empanadas that they offer here at the restaurant.
Of course, I have to go ahead and ask for dessert, and if you don't have it on the menu, I'm going to make a request. Fried ice cream.
You know what? We do not have fried ice cream on there. I let that slide by.
All right, this interview is over.
We do a tres leches, and we also do a guava and cream cheese empanada, which is magnifique.
Well, this is the grand opening, and tell us when people can come in. Lunch, dinner, late night?
We're open 7 days a week, lunch and dinner. Book your holiday parties. We have this great outdoor patio. We also have the inside. We'll have live music all of the time, especially through the weekends during the day and during the evening. DJs late at night, full bands on Friday and Saturday. So we'll have a full entertainment program.
Okay, so we have food, we have live entertainment, we have this beautiful courtyard. Do you sell beer, wine, or liquor?
We do have an extensive draft beer and beer list. We have 60 different types of tequila. So you should come in and try the tequila. We'll have a good time drinking tequila.
That's all you had to say. What is this little thing you have? Big thing you have.
We had made. The horseshoe is the historic hospitality logo, and we had this sombrero made for Mayor Bob Buckhorn. As you can tell, very ornate, but it's got the horseshoes all over it, and hopefully it'll bring Mayor Bob good luck and tequila's good luck.
So you're going to give this to him. Are you going to place it on his head?
I would like for him to wear it while he gives me the toast, but I won't push my luck. If he'll wear it, I'll be ecstatic.
Well, on that note, I want to go ahead and see Bob and see what he thinks of tequilas.
Thank you so much. He's got a melon like I do. It might not fit.
The things I do for my city. Well, I can see this showing up in the next negative campaign commercial. Jason, thank you for ending my career.
We have work.
Yes. All those cameras, yeah, I appreciate that too.
You look great.
Yeah, right. Maybe in your publication, Carrie. To all of you, let me take this damn thing off.
How many ribbon cuttings has it been this year?
I don't know. It's been a lot. I mean, Ybor City really has come alive. A lot of new restaurants, a lot of new offices opening, a lot more employees coming down to Ybor City. It's really great. It's fun to watch.
And not to say that I don't love seeing you, but you're down here all the time, and it's so amazing. But then again, we've had so many new businesses open up.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I even wear funny hats on occasion. But I'm down here a lot. Ybor City is such a special place, and it really is the foundation upon which all of the city is built. And from the families that established Ybor City that have gone on to do great things. But Ybor City really is what makes Tampa special.
You know, I heard your speech, and I always love hearing you talk, but I need to disagree just a little bit. You know, you talked about, I don't know, can someone perceive this as a negative? You have done more in the past couple years for economic growth. Me being a small business owner, Jason being for business open in Ybor City. I mean, you've done a lot. We need to thank you.
No, I'm just doing what you hired me to do. But it's exciting because, if you succeed and people like Jason succeed, our city succeeds. And that way, when I leave this office, my kids will have a better city. And so the credit goes to the entrepreneurs.
Last thing, do you eat Mexican? Are you going to put on that hat?
I love Mexican. That will be the last time I'll put this hat on. But I do love Mexican food.
Well, good. We look forward to seeing you at the next ribbon cutting, and we always love your support.
Oh, thanks.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
My name is Vince Pardo. I'm with the Ybor City Development Corporation. You did it right on cue. Very good. With the city of Tampa, and very proud to kick off the third tree lighting in Ybor City, something that was done years ago that we've really brought back with some great partners in our community here. We started off actually this past Sunday with approximately a little over 100 volunteers, both city staff, community people. Some people closed their business at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they were out here at Bradley's for a little coffee and put up all the decorations down 7th Avenue, 8th Avenue, 9th Avenue. And most of my here, I want to give them a round of applause, especially those that got off at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's a really trooper. Tonight, I have a special honor. The star that's at the top of the tree, when Matthew, and you'll meet Matthew in a few minutes, put all this together, and you should have seen him at the top of the tree putting that little last bulbs up. But I had a cousin. I have no brothers or sisters, so my cousins are my siblings. And one of my cousins that was like my little brother, Sammy Campisi, passed away this past year. I lived right across the street in the upstairs in the building right across the street there. Sammy was born in Ybor City, grew up on 4th Avenue, moved back here later, and born here, played here, lived here, and to his wish, died here. And he was, I think everybody in the community knew him. Some would like to give him a little punch in the head, but that was Sammy, and you took that as you love Sammy. But I'm very pleased with Matthew's suggestion and with the dedication. So we're dedicating the star to Sammy Campisi. Right. He was a star in Ybor and will continue to be. And now every year we'll reinstitute and relight that star for Sammy. So Matthew, I want to thank you very much for that pleasure. We have a lot of people that helped us off, and I just want to remind you, this is the kickoff. We had a lot of volunteers on Sunday. This will kick off, and on December the 14th, it will be, again, the 3rd annual Snow on 7th Avenue. We'll have the mayor, Santa Claus, city council, and sleds coming down there. I think about 14 bands at this point. It's grown every year, so we want you to definitely come out. So thanks again for being to this kickoff. I will now introduce Mr. Stephen Moss. Stephen Moss is the co-chair of Historic Holiday Spirit of Ybor. And he has been, if Matthew does the work, Stephen is some of the cash behind what really pulls all this off. Stephen Moss.
Good evening. Let's get situated here. Can you sit, please? you. First of all, thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. It's a beautiful night, and it once again is such a testament to our hand-in-hand holding as a community. Everything that we do here in Ybor City is got with the mentality of grassroots and neighborly love. And if it's not provided for us, we're going to find a way to provide it ourselves. And Historic Holiday Spirit is absolutely the product of that spirit. We're 4 years strong now, and we started with just a couple of bows that were in a backroom closet that were handed to us and said, that's all we've got, do your best. And so me and Matthew and all of our friends, we got together and we sort of split them up between the street posts. And we were about as proud that moment as we are tonight. It's grown tremendously. This year, we found a way to raise over $60,000 to produce Historic Holiday Spirit in Ybor. And it wasn't because of big checks written by big corporations. It was because of a lot of pavement pounding, small checks from every single one of you. And I personally couldn't be more grateful because this is what we've got. This is our city. And this is what we build together as neighbors. So thank you. Matthew's going to speak a little bit about moving forward. Please make sure to join us on December 14th for the Snow on 7th. Last year, we were shocked, and the police numbers came in with an estimated attendance of about 18,000 people. But that's not good enough. This year, we upped the ante. We added a lot to the parade. We've taken our goal from last year's 7 marching bands to 14 marching high school bands. And if I'm not mistaken, we are now the largest marching band holiday parade in Central Florida. And that's still not good enough. Because we want to be the best in Florida, and I know we're going to get there. This year we have an estimated attendance and a goal of 50,000 people. So please tell your friends, grab a stack of flyers and post them in your businesses, drop them off at your Starbucks, drop them off at your gyms, put them in your building lobbies. Help us spread the word, because Historic Holiday Spirit in Ybor is about the best thing that I've ever been a part of. And it couldn't happen without the sole efforts of this one man. It's my pleasure to introduce to you Matthew Stanok.
Hey everybody. Wow, welcome everybody to this great event. Oh, sorry. First year speaking, come on. 4 years ago, we started talking about this idea of a holiday season in Ybor City and what that looked like. Well, as you all know, ideas and seasons don't come cheap or without a lot of hard work and costs. But taking on this project, we learned a valuable lesson within our community, and that is to reach out. And if you're willing to support your community is willing to support you. And over these 4 years, we have grown to the fastest and largest holiday event here in Tampa Bay. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Stephen. Always has my back. I can't do anything without him. And because of that, I just wanted to take the time to recognize a couple of few people and organizations and leaders in this community that are there with me and with us throughout this entire season. I'd like to first off and thank Central Ybor. Let's give it a hand for Central Ybor for graciously hosting this tree and allowing us to throw the parade in front of their house. I'd like to thank the whole YCDC board members, and especially Vince, Corrine, and Brenda. Without them, without their dedication to this city, we would be nothing. I'd like to thank Hamburger Mary's for continually supporting us and giving us the opportunity to raise those fund money through all of their charity and bingos and all of their donations. I'd also like to give a shout out on the balcony over there to Mace Marketing for all the generous donations of all the holiday marketing. This year they taught me what a hashtag was and how to use the internet. The Ybor District Coalition has been forefront behind this entire movement with encouraging the businesses, the owners, the residents to decorate their storefront and really create the holiday village that we are becoming. So thank you, Ybor. The Ritz family is hosting tonight. I'd like to thank them after the ceremony tonight. They're hosting the Miracle on 7th. They're opening their doors in their house for the official after party over there. So please go and support them, guys, and thank you, the Ritz. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my very special friend Jill Wax for being here for over 40 years and never losing passion for this great community. Words cannot truly express all that she does for the holidays throughout the entire year and all that she does for each and every one of us as I look out. I love you, Jill. Thank you. Yay! It's customary that we recognize a charity each year in the tree lighting. And this year, I'd like to recognize Fran Constantino and the East Ybor community. Fran. Yay, Fran. For many years, they have been bringing the holiday spirit and the holiday torch to many underprivileged kids in our East Ybor community. This year, we would like to donate the first toys of the season to Fran and help her with her cause. If there are any questions or more donations to Fran, please see her during the tree lighting. But Fran, please, in our graciousness, accept these gifts. Also at this time, I'd like to welcome two very special people, the Clauses, who have come in all the way from the North Pole. And it also gives me great pleasure, along with them, to welcome our Honorable Mayor, Mayor Bob Buckhorn. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys.
To all of you that are, come here. To all of you that are here today, first of all, let me say thank you. Many of you have been involved in Ybor City for decades, and you never stopped believing in Ybor. You never stopped believing in the capacity for Ybor to be great. Even during the tough times, you never gave up. So this is a special opportunity for all of us, not only to celebrate the success of Ybor City, but more importantly, to celebrate the holiday season. And irrespective of your faith, this is a time that we all come together, that we all lift each other up, that we all hold each other up, and most importantly, we get to relive through the eyes of these little people that I'm sitting here with, the joy of the holiday season. You can tell how excited they are. And I know as the father of two little girls, that makes me excited as well. And so for all of you who made this happen, for all of you who understand that as a community that we have to rise together, that we can't leave anybody behind, and that your generosity today will not only put hope in the hearts of these young kids, but give to some who may not have such a great Christmas, an amazing Christmas. So thank you, Ybor City, for doing something special for these young people and young people all over this community. Thank you very much. Right?
Thank you.
Now, I've got some special people behind me. They just arrived from the North Pole. It's who? Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus? All right. How did you know that? Are you excited? Have you been a good girl this year?
I'm going to be Mrs. Claus for Christmas.
Oh, you're going to be Mrs. Claus for Christmas? Boy, that's a little suck up right there. Now, have you been a good girl?
Yeah.
Did you write your list to Santa Claus yet?
Yeah.
You did? What did you ask for?
For a DS?
All right, I'm going to stop before you get in trouble here. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, you ready to light this place up? We're ready. All right, now here's what I want. I want to count down. We're going to start at 5, and then when we hit go, Mr. and Mrs. Claus are going to light the Christmas tree. So who wants to help me count? You do? Okay, come on over here. Jack Shiver, you didn't learn how to count past 3. All right, you want to help me? All right, now we're going to start at 5, okay? And we're going to count down. Come here. And I want all the little kids to count with me, okay? All right, ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy holidays, everybody.
You must be really important because this is Santa's chair.
You know, I don't think I'm more important than anybody else in this great community right now. We had such a great turnout for the tree lighting. Wasn't it amazing?
It was amazing, and I heard your speech, and it was so enlightening.
Oh, well, I was a little nervous speaking for the first time in front of the camera, but you know, after everything's said and done, you know, it just comes from the heart. And you know, if I didn't have the community behind me, then I couldn't do this event with Stephen Moss and all the other great people in the community that are just behind me 24/7.
You talk about speaking for the first time, but this is not the first time this event has been held.
No, this is now our third year of lighting the tree, and this year was obviously the biggest. And with the growth of everything from the decorating day volunteers with over 250 people showing up on Sunday to you saw the great crowds today, I can only expect how many people are going to be showing up for the parade this December 14th.
So tell me, how tall is a tree?
How tall is the tree? I don't know. We'll have to take a tape measure in a little bit, but I know it's over 10 feet taller than last year, and it's one of the largest and in Tampa and free for all of family friendly.
And how many lights are on it?
Over 4,000. I know that one for sure, because this year, thanks to the courtesy and generosity of Center Ybor, we were able to switch over to LED lights and become a green-friendly tree.
And tonight we're going over to the Ritz, and that's going to be a free after party?
Yeah, it's the official after reception for the Miracle on 7th at the Ritz, and the whole Ritz staff and Radiant Oil staff opened the doors graciously for all of the community to come in and, you know, receive food, cocktails, and just really kick off the holiday season in good style.
Well, I'm going to let you head down there, and I have a little gift for you. I have a special candy cane, and that is to say thank you for all of this hard work.
Well, thank you so much, Veronica. I love you. Have a happy holidays from all of Historic Holidays here at Ybor City.
Is this major fun? Is that you?
Indeed, I am Major Fun, hoping people will have major fun out here at the 3rd Annual Ybor City Tree Lighting Festival. More fun than one can shake a candy cane at, if that is your idea of a good time.
Oh no, he's way too much fun. I'll see you later.
Oh, you will? I'm ubiquitous and obsequious. I love that scarf. It looks stunning on you. It does.
Well, I love your outfit.
Thank you, thank you. No, I'm dressed this way because I'm one of the very first toys. Santa made very big toys in the beginning because he thought they'd look under the tree, and we do. Oh.
And who is this?
Oh, this is one of my mini fans. You know, I've been out here entertaining the kids today. They've been having such a great time, handing out candy canes to all the good boys and girls. And someone told me, a little birdie, that you're on the nice list, so you get a candy cane too.
Oh, good. Santa said I was good.
He's right over there. That's my boss, you know. He's very proud of us. We were the first toys. Hard to get us down the chimney. That's why I went with smaller toys and hired the elves, little hands to make tiny toys.
Ooh, I think you're a fan. I think she's been very good, too.
Have you been a good girl, too? Would you like a candy cane?
My name is Lady Go.
You're welcome, Princess. You're welcome.
So will we see you when it snows in Ybor?
You will. I'll be here for the big Snow on 7th on December the 14th, right out here. More fun than human beings should be out in public. Holiday cheer for everyone, and best of all, it's free. Free, family-friendly fun, that's free.
So if you're looking for some fun, some major fun, we'll see you next time and the Snow on 7th.
It's been my pleasure, lovely lady. Thank you for being with us today.
It's been too much fun. Look at that. Look at all those marshmallows. Who doesn't love a little hot chocolate, some marshmallows, especially in Ybor City? Ybor City really is flavored to suit any taste. We'll see you next time when it snows in Ybor.